7 seconds on the shot clock. Giannis with Durham defending.
Hit a mid-range.
Takes a pick.
Hit a mid-range.
Mid-range. He's got 50 points.
How apropos.
His 9th career 50-point game. What a night for Giannis.
You know, Charlotte is a very good, especially with some of their lineups, a very good offensive team. Defensively, not so much. Milwaukee. There we go. Got to keep filling it up to see Dame get 5 straight. Giannis fouled up with a jumper.
And he's a real reliable shooter at that three-point line.
Giannis will pull up from mid-range, a 43% accuracy so far this year.
Set up Dean Wade for the open three.
A key 13-0 run that ends there with the Giannis bucket.
However, they're coming up with a loss against the Bulls at home, so you know they're going to be locked in to start.
And locked in to start indeed as Antetokounmpo hits the jumper.
Feather in the cap for him for playing through it, and the rehab staff for the Hornets getting him ready to play through it.
Performance team doing work early in this season. Another
What's this all
clothesline jumper from Antetokounmpo.
Giannis gives it right back to Dame. Dame right back to Giannis. Takes a peek at the shot clock. Giannis between the legs, mid-range jumper. He's got the last 4.
He was working with Ben Baker on that exact move.
In and out, not missing by much though.
And you can just see the green light, though, that he has, and the fact that nobody flinches when he shoots a shot like that. They want him to. Giannis again.
Giannis.
Hornets have done a better job this time around against Giannis Antetokounmpo defensively. Look at how much they sag. There wasn't a defender 5 feet away.
5 over the last 5 games, 106 points per 100 possessions. So, you know, it's legitimate. Oh.
Giannis mid-range.
The Bucks organization and the Grizzlies, particularly in terms of coaching staff. Giannis. 28 for Giannis.
Played about 6 minutes last night. Giannis another mid-range jumper.
Antetokounmpo. There's a jump shot, Clyde. How about that?
Yeah, 13 feet away.
Largest lead has been 9. Giannis with the answer again from mid-range.
Have the shots, have their usage be a little bit more. When you see him, obviously, he is the number 1 fourth quarter scorer. Giannis with a nice, easy mid-range.
5 on the floor for Doc Rivers and the Milwaukee Bucks. Hornets with a better record than Milwaukee right now. Hornets 4-7, Bucks 4-8. Antetokounmpo. Oh, that's a victory. Hornets force him to take a difficult fadeaway, and he still hits it.
Whether it's Oubre, Eric Gordon, Caleb Martin, these guys understand what they are supposed to do. Drummond, that's why you've seen certain guys hit the glass, because that's how they're going to eat.
Nice jump shot from Giannis Antetokounmpo, his 2nd field goal, 6 early points.
Giannis going right at Horford. Spins the other way. He is hot. Boy, 25 points.
Harry Brown and others, Paul Westphal, briefly. The late, great Paul Westphal, who's an outstanding coach in his own right. Nice.
There's your mid-range. Giannis gets his first.
For victory tonight, can the Bucks sustain it based on what's happened this season?
Giannis, he's got everything in the toolbox here.
Yep. Like he was passing to the cutter underneath, got Dame to sag over too much for help.
Giannis with the answer. And then the next day, he turned 22 years old.
He just had more to do before he turned 22. That's not a bad stat line, though. Nice pull-up right there by Giannis. But yeah, watching that.
Giannis will pull up. He's had success. Try to stop him.
Giannis trying to take over now.
Another jump shot falling away. He's had some nice-looking jumpers, Clyde.
Giannis, another jumper. 30-piece for Giannis, his 3rd of the season.
It's the mid-post touch once again against Reed. Has the strength against Reed. Pump fake off the 1 foot. He can't miss. He's on 20 points already.
Pritchard was really, he was carrying the offense in the first half. Celtics shot just 42% as a team. In the second half, 59% as Giannis.
Pick our defense up. We got to pick our energy up, Lisa.
Yeah, defense has been one of the keys why the Bucks have found success. Giannis with another mid-range sniper. When these two teams met each other in the preseason, was kind of jawing at the Bucks bench. I remember Giannis was just kind of like, let's chill, okay? Let's chill, please. That was pretty chill. Giannis with the mid-range.
5 off the pine for Crypto P. Again, it's Giannis on L. The turnaround jumper rattles on.
Uses his body to get back over the left shoulder.
Dell, being out a week, is that long enough to lose your vibe? Oh.
Giannis looking to go off the bounce. Some mid-range is pure. It's cooking tonight.
Doc likes his fact that he battles, gives a lot of great effort. Mid-range.
2 for 2 here today.
No indecision.
Giannis off the elbow. Little brush screen from Lopez. He has a mismatch on Craig. Giannis says, I'll do it.
Enthusiasm about trying to take him and get into his spot.
Enthusiasm's a good way to put it. We're going to see more of that from Giannis this year.
It is, and they deserve a lot of credit, the Bucks do, for why Utah's missing these shots. They're making them uncomfortable. There you go.
Here's your mid-range. Money from mid-range.
You got to let your instincts take over, because you can expect one thing going into the game and then go out there and it may be something totally different. I trust my instincts. Sometimes I'm going to make a mistake, but no matter what, my plan always